Welcome to the world of physics, presenting a general topic on how to activate GSuite email ID, Google Classroom, and start using Google Classroom by teachers. The institutions which are covered under GSuite for Education package gets a privilege to have institutional email IDs. These email IDs end with an extension of institutional website address and work similar to the normal Gmail accounts. In order to use Google Classroom under GSuite package, one must activate his or her institutional email ID. Please contact your administrator for your ID before start using the Google Classroom. Once you get your ID, go to www.gmail.com and click on Enter. Click on Use another account. Enter your email ID here. In my case, user ID is guest user 1. So I enter my ID with extension of my institution domain address. It is important that it is not at gmail.com but at institution URL. Click on Next. Enter the password provided by your administrator, or chosen by you. Click on Next. At this stage, one has to accept the Google Terms of Services and Google Privacy Policy. Click on Accept. Now, you are done with the activation of email ID. Your new institutional email has been set up with an exceptional unlimited storage space. Here, this shows that this email is a part of GSuite package. Your email ID and account details are shown here. We are now ready to activate Google Classroom. In the browser, type classroom.google.com and press Enter. You will see this welcome page. Select the user account and press Continue. Now, the page prompts two options. First, I am a student, and second, I am a teacher. A teacher will select the option, I am a teacher, to get all privileges of a teacher. Yeah, here is my Google Classroom page. In the menu, you see Classes, Calendar, Archived Classes, and Settings. This is my new classroom. So, you don't see any classes over here. The plus icon here is to create a new class or join a class. Click on this dot matrix symbol to access various applications like Gmail, Docs, Google Drive, YouTube, etc., provided by Google, free of cost. Let us now create a new class. Click on plus symbol. Click on Create Class. Give your class name here. My class name is Thermodynamics Physics Paper 4. Add section here. I teach this paper to 2nd MPC English Medium and MPCS students. So I add this here. Next, enter the broad subject. So I enter Physics. Now enter the room number in which you and I take up physical classroom teaching. Click on Create to create the new class Thermodynamics. Creating. Yes, this is my new class. It displays, invite students to your class. Each class is identified by a class code. Here my class code is this. You have the options to change the theme and upload photo of your choice. Now, go to the section, People. You can see here, Teachers List. You can add teachers by clicking on this button. Here, list of students will be shown. You can add students here. You can invite students, by sending emails, or ask them, to join, by giving them, the class code. Let me show how to invite students to join the class. My administrator has categorized students into several groups. Each group has a group email ID. I am using those group email IDs here. To invite second MPC Telugu medium students, I enter 2 MPC TM at the rate of svia.gov.tcm.ac.in. To invite English medium students, I enter 2 MPCM. Just look at these examples. You can also invite individual students. Here, I invite one student for your reference. Select the email ID. Click on Invite button. The invitation has been sent to the student. You can email the students, or remove the students here. Like this, you add as many students as you wish. Now, go back to the list of classes. Follow the steps explained above to create as many classes as you wish, and invite students to join those classes. We are now ready with the class and the students. Let me explain how to communicate with the students via Google Classroom. Click on the class you have created. You can see Communicate with your class here. Create and schedule announcements, respond to students' posts. Click on the box below, Share something with your class. Write down your message here. You can attach a file from Google Drive, or a web link, or a file from your computer or mobile, or a YouTube video link. After attaching the necessary files, click on the drop-down arrow near Post button. You have 3 options. You can post the message immediately, or schedule to a later date and time, or save as draft for future use. Here, I am using the schedule option to activate the message on August 13, 2020 at 11 a.m. Click on Schedule. This message will be delivered to students on that particular date and time. You can see Saved Announcement 1. Most of the activities are done in the Classwork section. Click on Classwork. In this section, you can create and post assignments, quizzes, lecture materials, etc. You can reuse the older posts. You can also add topics here. You want to provide some material like video lesson, notes, etc. Click on Material. Give the title of the material and add the description of your material. For easy reference, add the topic, which is covered by the material. Now, post the material, or schedule the event. The material is posted to all students. Students get a notification, and can view this material in their classroom page. Like this, you can post any material that you want to share with your students. The materials you create will be shown in this page, topic-wise. You can rearrange the topics and the material content. In a similar fashion, you can create an assignment, a quiz, etc. Google Classroom is also available as an Android app. Go to Google Play Store on your mobile. Search for Google Classroom app. Install and start using on your mobile. That's all for now. Signing off. Thank you for watching.